I will not comply. I will not comply when the government's reach extends beyond its intended boundaries, encroaching on the very fabric of our personal lives. The delicate power between individual freedom and state authority must not tip into the realm of undue control. I will not comply when whispers of a global government echoes through the corridors of power. Our sovereignty is not a bargaining chip for bureaucrats to shuffle on a global chessboard. I will not comply when politicians pass bills that pave the way for a de facto foreign invasion under the guise of cultural enrichment, which jeopardizes the safety of our women and children. It is our duty to create an environment where vulnerability is minimized and the well-being of our most precious members is safeguarded. I reject any measure that inadvertently exposes them to harm or compromises their security. As a society, we must prioritize the protection of those who are most susceptible to the consequences of misguided policies, ensuring that our homes and communities remain sanctuaries of safety and tranquility. Our borders stand as the guardians of our nation's integrity, and I won't allow them to be compromised. I reject the notion that cultural enrichment should come at the expense of our security and identity. Individuals who refuse to assimilate with our cherished values threaten to unravel the very fabric that has made this country great. I will not comply when political agendas in the name of climate change demand sacrifices from the backbone of our society while shielding powerful industries that contribute significantly to environmental degradation. I stand against a narrative that pits farmers and workers against the very land they cultivate and the industries they sustain. A genuine commitment to sustainability must address the systemic problems to the consumerism and industry practices, ensuring a fair and comprehensive solution that protects both our environment and the livelihoods of those who fuel our nation. I will not comply with the policies that sacrifices the well-being of farmers and workers in the misguided pursuit of environmental change. I will not comply when the ease of control is wielded as a weapon against the very citizens a government is meant to serve. The power to shape our destinies should remain firmly in the hands of the people, not manipulated by those who seek dominion over the masses. I will not comply when medical decisions become mandates, eroding the fundamental right to bodily autonomy. I will not comply with the policies that undermine the principles of medical ethics and personal choice. I will not comply when our leaders entertain the notion of dispatching our children overseas to fight and die in never-ending foreign wars, a conflict fueled by diplomatic miscalculations or political opportunism. I refuse to permit our youth to be mere pawns in the power games orchestrated by those who evade the true consequences of their decisions, who refuse to send their own children to fight, but gladly sacrifices ours. I will not comply.
Yeah.